Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Almighty Allah, who is the most beneficent, most merciful, most gracious, and the source of all knowledge. Hope so you all are safe and sound at your homes. And my name is Engineer Zainul Abedin, and we will discuss something about the general science. And in general science, in our previous lecture, we have seen something about the measuring instruments. And in measuring instruments, we have seen what is a meter rule, and I have told you meter rule is a graduated stick which can measure up to the 100 centimeter, and the minimum value that can be measured by using the meter rule is about 1 millimeter. In our today's lecture, we will see what is the measuring cylinder. Okay, the measuring cylinder is actually a device that is used to measure the volume of the liquid. Okay, it is made up of a transparent glass. Transparent glass is something like this, in which you can see inside or outside. Okay, in common language we can say glass, normal glass that we usually use at our homes is actually the transparent glass. इसका मतलब ये होता है जिसके आर पार आप देख सकते हैं, that is actually known as a transparent. Okay, this cylinder is made up of transparent glass or transparent plastic usually, and it has a scale in milliliters, cubic centimeters along its length. As I have told you, the unit for the measurement of the volume is always in cubic. It will be in cubic meter, in cubic centimeter, or in milliliter as well. Okay, when you are dealing with the volume, then it is necessary at the end of your unit there must be cube. So that is why it is also called the graduated cylinder. Measuring cylinders are of different capacities. It can be of different capacity. For example, suppose if you are going on a dam, then the capacity of the dam will be different as compared to the cylinder that is at your school laboratory. So there are many kinds of or many capacities of the cylinders are there. Suppose for example from 5 ml to 500 ml are available in your school laboratory. To measure the correct volume of a liquid, the cylinder must be placed on the horizontal surface, and the eye should be kept at the level with the bottom of the miscellaneous curved surface. Okay, he is actually saying if you want to measure the value, then it is very necessary for you to see from the same level. Okay, if you are watching at a different angle, then your value will be different. Suppose here you can see that the value is about 60, but if you are looking from this angle is about 30 degree. If you are looking from an angle of 30 degree, then you will consider your value is about 59. Okay, here is a difference of 1 unit. So on the larger scale, this unit can be converted up to the 50 or up to the 45. So if the scale is very much large, then the value or you can say the human error will be large. This is actually known as the human error. So if you see from the same horizontal level, or you can say the level of the liquid, then you can get the correct value like this, like we have the 60 here. And if you are looking at an angle, it does not matter this is an angle of elevation or this is an angle of depression, it does not matter. It is necessary that there must be an angle of 0 degree between your eye and between the level of the liquid surface in the measuring cylinder. Okay, and at last we have some interesting information. 1 decimeter cube is equal to 1 liter, which is equal to 1000 milliliter, and 1000 ml is equal to 1000 centimeter cube, and 1 ml is equal to 1 centimeter cube. And here we have the mini exercise for you people. You should solve these exercise and send me the pics after solving these exercise. You need to convert into the decimeter cube, 5 meter cube, and 1000 centimeter cube. Okay, if you have any problem, then you can ask. I'm there for you. Thank you very much.